Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim, here to give you a next 3-day message reading. We're just going to open up like we usually do with the oracle cards, and I'm going to clarify them with the 108 deck, and then we'll take a look into the individual energy for each day. So thank you for being here with me and joining me. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling in the comments. Maybe drop a note of where you're watching from. And let's get this started. So opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. They are for the collective of Pisces. That's too many. I'm sorry, but that's just too many. For the collective of Pisces, what do you have? Give it a chance to come back around. But, yeah. The empty room. Okay, this card is about infinite possibilities and needing to fill up this empty room, or wanting to fill it up. I have the Emperor or the King and the Sword. So we'll get more information with the 108 Oracle on these. The Emperor is somebody that's really like they're bossed up. They're in power. They implement strategies that are usually very successful. The Sword is your truth. The Sword is your truth, and it's also an extension of your own power. Okay, that was the archetype deck. This is the alchemy deck we have. Okay, so the empty room is here basically because you have wrapped something up, or something has gone round and round enough to where it's reached perfection. Now there's some type of new experience or new manifestation wanting to bloom. This Emperor energy could be a person of, somebody of high influence, high regard, high status person. Now they have a lot of power. They might be connected to you spiritually, or feel connected to you spiritually. Yeah, like a contract, an agreement, telepathy even. So somebody's being drawn to you like a moth to a flame. Why? Because they sense that you are wanting to do something new. Okay? Wanting to do something new. I feel like this energy wants to be part of it. Major, I'm seeing this sword like cutting through this Pluto energy, this getting through the dark night of the soul, getting through major change and transformation. This is about where you've been. This is the underworld, and it's where you've been in order to change and transform things. Spirit, if you can clarify for us what the empty room is about, or what we have a desire to fill it up with. Tell me about these infinite possibilities here. The mirror. The mirror. We're wishing to have life be portrayed to us exactly how we actually are, our divine self. We're wishing for the reflection to match up with all of the inner work that you've done. Instead of something else that had been reflecting to you or reflected to you that seemed like it was reversed or not exactly your truth. Tell me more about what we're filling up the empty room with. The new cycle, divine intervention. The new cycle, karma, dharma, destined. Luck and fortune. So infinite possibilities, but there's definitely like a new season here, right, with this. There's definitely something new here. Meaning you could fill it up with whatever you wanted to. It's like, okay, I just get the feeling they're wanting me to stay abstract with that question. Tell me about what has come to a completion as far as you can go with something. here with lightning come to a completion. Something is healed. Something is healed within you. Healed, for sure. It's like the Four of Swords energy here. Even has Libra on the card and number 4. So contemplation, deep breath, centered, balanced chakras. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that has to do with your balance and your energy centers all flowing really nicely right now. So you've worked really hard. There's this energy of working really hard and doing a lot of, there's so much inner spiritual work that I feel for that you have been guided the whole time by your angels with. And now there's a new experience to have. It's like you've gone as far as you can go with something. This might be at like that point where we break free from all the like structures of certain religions and practices, and we're opened up to some sort of new consciousness of spirituality in ourselves, and a lot of balance here, though. A lot of balance has occurred. So it can be something like that. What about the transformation with Pluto? Your choice. It was always your choice. That's the card that it says 50-50. It has to do with something being your choice. So it's like saying that there was a lot of work that you, maybe even shadow work, but it was always your choice to face it, to work on it, to transform it. Tell me more. Oh, now you're in like a really relaxed, beautiful state. Person of water on the bottom. And then here's another 4. It's funny because I thought I saw this card coming out with that one. But so 444 definitely is about you being directed, spiritually guided, having angels watching over you. They're saying that you're the water carrier. You're the person who is here as a humanitarian. You have a lot of generosity. You want to help alleviate suffering in others. So your compassion is kind of off the charts here. Helpful for all or ethical. This work on yourself was for the collective, and it was your choice, and you still did it. So that's brave. Tell me about the sword. Okay, so there's some sort of truth coming out here about what was merely fear-based thinking or what we were avoiding. This is like saying there was a truth that we were avoiding within ourselves for a while but have now faced. Okay? So the truth we were avoiding for a while but have now faced. Coming in kind of like electricity. Like a lot of power. And of course we're going to have the roses. Whoa. And 775. Packing your bags for the next phase, going down the rabbit hole, and a complicated situation that once it gets unraveled, you can have future gains. Okay, this might be something about some sort of truth that you have come to realize. Might be about your heart and your feelings and your emotions. Maybe something you're fearing about love or romance and hoping for, maybe longing, yearning. That might have to do with this new cycle. So tell me more about this person, this mystical sister that feels connected to Pisces on a spiritual level. The cat, by the way. Why did I skip you? Just skip the cat. The cat is about independence. It's also about kind of like keeping to ourselves if we need to. Cool cat, unaffected, what I want, cool and calm, and disengaged. This is about being disengaged because it's like this 4 of Swords energy that I'm picking up on. Protecting your energy. Oh, so this person or this energy here, this spirit, this soul that's going to be attracted to you has made a decision here about giving you an offer. So this is something that's going to bring order and balance into your life. says offer accepted, so it might be something that you just definitely too good to say no to. Always your decision though, right? Come on, why are you coming out so many at one time? Tell me more about this Emperor energy. It's here to help. There's somebody here that's being connected to you to help you out during uncertain times, which I would definitely say we're living in uncertain times. Have Aquarius energy pretty strong on the board, as well as Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, your own energy up here. So Fortress says fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof. See, disengage. There's something that this person has to offer. It's I feel like it's tied to connection and protection. Connection that offers protection. I'm sorry, my words. I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Ready for anything and determined. Ready for anything and determined. And armed with your sword. What about this offer? What about this offer that Pisces will like? What about this offer that Pisces will like? It's something that allows you to really use your brain, and it's definitely going to relieve some worries that you've had. It's going to calm down something that was making you feel nervous. This is a person of power. This is a great mentalist energy. Also, they see you as that. I'm also picking up like this whole telepathy might be involved here. So it says there's so many messages on here about stoicism, embracing stoicism at this time, the need for detachment or disengaging, and to be very connected to the rational mind. Doesn't mean you're not connected to your heart, but this is just showing balance when we're able to not react immediately. And somebody is seeing and valuing the way that you think. The way that you think. And this is a powerful person. This is a great mentalist. This is someone that sees you as that too. Tell me about the new manifestation. Beautiful. So your new manifestation, what's contained in this egg here. Oh, wow. Nice. It involves 2-2. Number 22, master number 22 might be significant to you also. But it involves you feeling like you have ascended with the balloons. It's fun, freedom, manifesting a high vibe, relief. Yeah, relief. Ascension, success, attaining goals, and stress-free. And also the manifestation includes the Pioneer card, which is boldness, destination or bust, cutting edge, the long journey, trailblaze, true grit, challenge, navigating uncharted territory, resourceful, your team, and got your 6. It's Spirit saying that they are arranging certain people here for sure to be on your path to help you remove a roadblock or what was delayed for a while. There's some sort of work that you decided to do when you decided to face the truth about yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Confirmation. And when you did that, it has opened this up. This opens up some sort of new season. A new way, maybe even to apply like your mind. Give me the energies for day 1, please. Strength. It's your power card, you being in your strength. And the King of Disc. Wow. And the Universe on the bottom, or the World card on the bottom. All right. Yeah, this is your power. This is your strength. This is also if you have business or you're working on your money, if you're especially if you're the main provider or caretaker. It is you being provided for and care and being able not to have any financial worries, too many financial worries. It can be that this person is like this, is a businessman or somebody that's really good with finances. So, seeing somebody that knows a lot about finances, money, and wealth, and how to get it and keep it. Tell me about day 2. Oh, I think these are both messages. Well, okay, well, they're all messages, right? But we have a specific message of love coming in here for you. Page of Cups. Whether or not it's romance love or if it's just linked solely to business, money, finances, it is a significant soul connection, a soulmate. I have 6 of Cups. And this is like this connection, this strength, powerful connection, offering a fresh new start here for day 2. So that is news message. I have the Knight of Wands here on the bottom. For some of you, I could relate to the term of twin flame. I call it soulmate mainly, but I have the Lovers on the bottom. Definitely significant connection. For your 3, I have day 3, I have Page of Disc. There are 2 messages. Okay. 2 actual messages, the pages. This one seems like it's finance related here and brings about success for you, truth and clarity. It's the Sword twice. So information that you're needing to know, and maybe even somebody's wanting to give something to you. 6 of Pentacles. It's ultimately your success. Let's use the tarot. Yeah, let's use the other tarot here just to get clarification on who is this person. Who's this person? King of Disc. High Priestess in the reverse. It's somebody that feels like they're a little intimidated by your gifts or your abilities because around you they feel like you see everything, or that they're vulnerable or exposed, but at the same time it's like they're attracted to that. They are attached to your 9 of Cups, your self-satisfaction, happiness, your happiness, even though you make them feel exposed. I don't think in a bad way. I think it's because of your gifts. Tell me about the Page of Cups and the 6 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, helping you build. 2 of Swords, and the reverse is actually pretty good because that means that whatever it is you've been working on building, especially with your foundation, your money, your finances, especially if you've been keeping to yourself, protecting your energy, just trying to focus on building your wealth at this time. Whatever was an obstacle or been blocked or delayed for a while with that 2 of Swords there's going to be a major decision here. Yeah, a major decision that is made that gets you past this. So tell me about this news of investment or finance here. The Queen of Wands and the Wheel. Wow, and strength on the bottom too. So you are looking powerful and attractive at this time. The wheel is turning because it's time, like this wheel, 2 wheels. It's time for some good luck, good fortune, and maybe even a little divine intervention. But it's all because you are essentially attracting this in. The Queen of Wands attracts lots of things. She's also known as being very psychic, intuitive, like too. She's magical. Feels like she's using magic. She stands out in front of others. So something's really being noticed about you. Maybe that somebody really wants to work with you or wants to have you like on a team with them. And the Strength card, well, that's again just showing up as you're in a very powerful time for who you are and what you represent. Your strength and your courage is needed at this time, but you definitely have it. So let's close out with an angel number. I have number 9, which is kind of like the philanthropist, 23 on the bottom. 9 says it's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good, and you have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. I am compassionate. Number 9. 3, expression comes naturally to you. You're very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits, and you're able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic as well as independent. 17, star energy. 18 says you are both open-minded and open-hearted. And again, your goal is to leave the world better than you have found it. So ensure your goals are aligned with the collective need, the highest good of all. I'm kind-hearted. And 20, you relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I'm harmonious. And that's what I have for you. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.